Georgia Boar and Bush Camp lies between well 22 and 23 on Canning Stock Route. Both tracks leading to beautiful Georgia Boar Campground, either from north or south, are heavily corrugated, and it provides the best corrugation to four-wheel drive enthusiasts. But saying that, the 1,800 kilometers long Canning Stock Route track itself is very degraded and rough in parts. There are sections of rough, bone-jarring corrugations, multiple tracks running in parallel to avoid corrugations, deep track erosion, bumpy, churned-up dune crossings, and lengthy dune run-ups. The effect of track degradation can be minimized by reducing the vehicle tire pressure. But there is no one tire pressure that will be appropriate through the length of the Canning Stock Route. Therefore, it is important to change the tire pressure to suit the conditions. CSR is the longest and most demanding drive in Australia and perfect place for anyone looking for the thrill of off-road excitement and a rewarding experience. Foxroo stopped to select the right gear for upcoming dune. This would help to going up not too fast or too slow.
Is this Rankin's trolley? Yes it is.
We had a brief stop at ruins of well 22 or Martillery, about 10 kilometers before Georgia Boar. And finally we reached at Georgia Boar. Happy hour after checking vehicle suspension system and catching up on internet via Starlink dish on Joseph. A bird-eye view of Georgia Boar Camp. We came via this track from south, from well 22. As planned, we stopped at Georgia Boar for a night to take a rest, cool down vehicle suspension system, and check out for any damage. Georgia Boar is not one of the traditional wells sunk by the surveyor Canning, but a bore well which was drilled and equipped by CRA Mining Company for use by their survey crews in the 1970s. In 1990, a mineral exploration company set up a camp at the junction of the Talawanda track and the Canning Stock Route to evaluate the area for the mineral deposit. There is a sign near the water bore which explains why it was named Georgia Boar. The tradition in the company was to name the camps after most recently born child of those working on the project. In this case, the newly born daughter of the senior geologist gave her name to this new camp as a Georgia Camp. A bore was drilled to supply the camp with a good water supply. The water was both plentiful and fresh. By 1991, the camp had completed its purpose and was removed. The exploration company, knowing the scarcity of water in this region, made the decision to equip the bore with a hand pump so that all the people living and traversing this arid region could make use of this precious water resource. Time for our flying camera to come down. Next morning, we left the Georgia Boar camp towards north. This track is also heavily corrugated for miles, but our group managed to find a sidetrack running parallel, which was smooth as though with overgrown golden spinifex in the middle of the track. Overgrown spinifex was not much issue for our high clearance trucks with guards installed underneath. But we did stop to check the spinifex underneath, just in case.
We're to Kenny's gonna stop in a minute. We just need to sort out our dash cam. Copy. On the move. Yeah, we just stopped to check our radiator. Copy. On the move. Copy.
Getting a little bit of fluff on the radiator, not to be concerned about, but it's more better than going over this corrugation.
Yeah, totally agree. And it's quite a nice little road, so it makes a difference.
Some spinifex got stuck in the mesh guard. Luckily, Foxroo does not have DPF. For more Outback videos, click like and subscribe Foxroo.